So at long last, I'm finally making a video of how to make my water bottle carriers. Pretty simple and awesome. You always have your water with you. It's great. First, I'm going to start off with cutting about 3 feet of length of like cotton twine, hemp twine, or I think this is like a polyester twine, most of which you can get at hardware, craft stores, or whatever. You'll start by separating your 4 strands and making them into an X. Holding the X by making a knot in the middle of all 4 of those strands. The least obtrusive of a knot you can make as possible is great. It's going to help your water bottle stay upright better. So you have your knot, and then you have basically an X that you're going to make with 4 legs in the center of your bottle. At the edge of your bottle, so off the bottom on the wall of your bottle, you're going to make your first knot, a base knot at the edge. Overhand knots are fine, or you can do a square knot, whatever. The thing with hemp is that it's a lot thicker, so the knots can be kind of big and fat until the hemp relaxes a little bit. Some people even do like 1 single overhand rather than 2 with hemp. It's just a little bit harder. So you have your knot in the middle and then 4 knots on the edge. Now you're going to start doing your web design. So you're going to take 1 strand of cord from each leg that are opposite, and pull them together so that they create a diamond, and tie a knot. The smaller your diamonds, the more rows of the web you're going to have. Probably a little bit more secure it's going to be. So you're going to take this second leg and a leg from the next pair, and tie that in a knot again. And again, so you're going to have your first 4 rows of diamonds. Trying to make each leg both within each diamond and then in neighboring diamonds. It can be really cool if you do them asymmetrically, but it's just a choice. So it can make them look neater. If you do them all the same, I'd suggest starting at maybe like 1 inch or less, and then you can always untie it and redo it. So you're going to keep going with that pattern of taking 1 strand from each opposing side and making them into a diamond. I already have one that's a little bit more done to save us all time. Just flip that over. So we have our X, and then our first row of diamonds, and I only did 1 more row, so it's a pretty big diamond. And the next step is to make your kind of binding up at the very top, which is going to keep the web on your bottle. So you basically want to use these remaining strands to tie sort of a noose around the top of your water bottle, using the strands all the way around, tying overhands, whatever. This is where you might need super glue or Mod Podge. When you finish, you'll snip these knots really small, so in order to maintain the integrity of the knots, it might be good to put some super glue there when you tie them down, so that they don't come undone after you cut them really short. So all the way around, you're tying them onto the lip, the outer lip of your water bottle. You can get creative. It's really pretty simple. So once you have that done, you'll have these extra strings hanging around. And what I did for my personal bottle is I made a loop at the top. I used fisherman's knot, if you want to look that up. Or you can just do 2 overhand simple knots to make a loop up here, which I attached like a strap. So I attached it here on this loop, and then at the bottom, rather than using this loop, which is likely to fall off when I got into my Nalgene. It just kind of gets in the way. So that's basically the design of the water bottle carrier. I learned this from somebody in South Africa on the basis that I would teach somebody else, and every person that I've taught, I've asked them to teach somebody else. So I hope that this design will live long and go forth to many folk once I've made this video. So thanks very much.